What's up, everybody? This is Donald Stuckey, CEO of Stuckey Media. I want to thank you guys for joining me once again. Today, I wanted to talk to you a little bit about dealing with critiques of your images. And I want to first by reading to you a comment that was left on the image that you're seeing on your screen now. And let me bring up a full res version of it for you. So I'm going to go ahead and read the comment to you, and then I'll give you some of my thoughts afterwards. This pose isn't dramatic at all. In such an intense moment, Sakurai, excuse me if I got that name incorrect, would at least lean towards Rukia or take her sword in both hands. And such an angle for the photo is clearly not dramatic at all either. Imagine, excuse me, imagine how the scene would have been pictured if it was in the anime. And if you do remember, the scene gets inspired from it. Moreover, the black and white doesn't add anything to the picture. Actually, it totally loses the costume's color. It's also way too much contrasty, and Rukia's face fades into the background. And half of her body is hidden in the brush. I'm sorry for the quite negative comment, but there's a lot of room for improvement, and you should work on it. So, in this comment, this gentleman is simply telling me that he doesn't like the picture because he thinks that the face of Rukia goes into the background, that she shouldn't be behind the brush, that Sakurai, which is the character, this character right here where the mouse is going, should be leaning more towards her. So let me first talk about a few of the things that he misses. First of all, Rukia's face is being mostly covered by her hair. I'm not sure how he missed that. This was the best location for this shot, and it was a spur of the moment shot. Something else that he probably also missed. Many other people like the scene. He's the only negative comment I've gotten on this image, and there might be others, but at this point, this is the only negative comment that I've gotten on this image. So I point all that out to tell you that sometimes people are going to leave comments that do nothing for the image. There is nothing of any real value that's offered in the comment. They're simply just telling you that they don't like the image, and at the end they try to make it positive, but they're actually being very condescending. And so that's something that you just have to watch out for, and it's something that you'll just have to get used to. It doesn't make any sense for you as a photographer to get upset. There are some comments that are made that are actually valuable to you. I can tell you that earlier this year, around the beginning of the summer, I took a photo of Cammy from Street Fighter at JFAX in Grand Rapids, Michigan, and I was told by another photographer that there was a lot of green tinting in the image that I had missed. And after I went back and I looked at it closer, I found that there was actually a significant amount of green tinting in it. And so I went back into Photoshop and removed it. And I thank that photographer for their comment, because that critique actually did help me to be more vigilant of green tinting in my images. So that's an example of a comment that has value in it. This comment has very little to no value in terms of content in it that will be useful to improving this image. And in the end, if you like the image, then it really doesn't matter what anyone else says about your images, as long as you like them and as long as your client or whoever you give the images to likes them. So those are just some things to be aware of. Not a reason to get mad. You just have to decide what comments are valuable, what critiques are valuable to you, and which ones are not. The ones that are, use them, take the feedback, use them to improve your work. The ones that are not valuable, the ones that are not, don't give you good substance in their comment about your images, simply disregard them. And sometimes you just have to make it that simple. There's no reason in getting upset and having a big argument with people about why they don't like your images. Because because in the end, this is simply just their opinion. So that's it, and I thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you found this valuable, and we'll see you again in the next one.